I remember getting into South African cricket team as a young man, and you a little bit in awe of sort of the level of performers in an environment like that, the many great players, and in particular someone like Jacques Kallis, who was already one of the leading all-rounders batsmen in the world. You immediately struck by his quiet, calm nature, sort of keeps to himself a lot. So I spent a lot of time watching him as a young player and his work ethic and how he went about things, trying to pick up as many tips as I could, and until I gained the confidence to go over and engage him. And then you realize that he's got a very sarcastic sense of humor. Not loud, but behind the scenes, and always happy to have a little bit of a joke and a dig. And then over the many years that we played together, I mean, Jake's knowledge on the game, his knowledge on batting, the support that he played for me as a young captain. But one of those guys that's never going to be the loudest in the room, but when you look over your shoulder, you know that you've got an incredible performer, someone with a steeliness and want to be successful, and very much his own person and his own personality. So I really, playing with Jacques and having him in our environment and watching him become one of the most successful cricketers ever to have played the game was just special, and I was very fortunate to play with him for many years, and we were very fortunate as a country to have him in our team, and I think every team going forward now that he's retired will miss, and the conversation will happen that we wish we had a Jacques Kallis. So I feel very lucky to have played with him and captained him and had him in our environment for as long as we did. So it's wonderful to hear that he's been recognised at the Hall of Fame level. It's certainly well deserved, and I don't think there'll be anyone in the world that can argue with Jacques Kallis and what he did for the game of cricket.